farm was started in 1956 by my parents. I'm the second generation, my brother and I, and our son is the third generation. Actually, there were 3 generations previous that farmed in the southern part of this county, so that makes me number 5, I guess, that milk cows in Cornell County. What first connected me to Cornell University was I am an alum. Graduated in 1973 from Cornell. Didn't really have a lot of connection with Cornell until we moved into total confinement housing, freestall operation. We began to seek more input through extension for help to address a word that I hadn't heard before applied to dairy farming. That was sustainability.
Dairy sustainability is at the forefront of a lot of thoughts, a lot of people, not just farmers who want to do the best job possible, but also policymakers, the industry, companies that are wanting to demonstrate the reduced environmental footprint. There's a peer pressure and a desire from within the industry to address ag and environmental management. Our mission with this program is to serve farmers, farm advisors, policymakers in the state of New York with land-grant university guidance in terms of nutrient management, fertility management of field crops. So we work directly with a lot of dairy operations in the state of New York as well as cash grain operations.
The SPEAR program has changed how we manage nutrients dramatically. You can't change what you don't measure, and you don't know the results of it. This is your opportunity to measure your inputs, your exports, and what stays on the farm and how you deal with that.
We love working with the folks at Easy Acres. They have participated in projects with us for the past 15, almost 20 years actually. They are a farm that is forward-thinking. They want to come up with solutions. They want to investigate opportunities for improvement. They're one of the longest running farms in terms of whole farm mass balance assessments as well. So good records for us to dive in, but above all, people that want to think with us in terms of finding solutions.
Our industry should do everything that it can to try to figure out where we can reduce our carbon footprint, minimize our impact on the environment while we're still producing the food that the population needs. I think every farmer shares that goal.
We are working on a project that focuses on development, identification and monitoring of key performance indicators for the dairy industry. Chobani is one of our biggest funders for this project. We've worked with them for several years now to try to develop and identify how we can help the industry make decisions about better use of nutrients across the farm.
The major impacts have been, working on the whole concept of recycling nutrients inside the farm operation, switching to intensively managed grasses, which enabled us to grow so much more of our own homegrown feed that reduced our feed bill, which is the largest bill on any farm.
It is key for us to develop benchmarks from within the industry based on reality. What is possible, what is feasible for farms, and how can we monitor and identify where the opportunities are over time.
We have to figure out what our piece of the puzzle is, and then do what we can do to mitigate the impacts of our industry.
It's for the good of everybody. I just think it is.